The Hunter's workforce is ageing. 1 in 3 workers in the Hunter are aged over 55 and could be retiring in the next 5 years. A recent independent report indicated that the skills shortage is impacting negatively on business, and in fact, in the last year, got 10% worse. In addition, the commodities boom has resulted in many workers leaving their employment for the promise of higher wages elsewhere. Many Hunter companies are experiencing difficulty in keeping their skilled workers or finding replacements for those who leave. Sadly, some are closing because of the inability to find and keep staff. Young people on the right track to success. Youth Express is a community, not-for-profit organisation based in the Hunter Valley. Our vision is to link young people with opportunities to develop better skills, find rewarding work, and lead successful lives. We do this by working with schools, the education system, young people and their families, and importantly, with business and industry. Right now in the Hunter, there are over 10,000 school kids participating in vocational courses to help them develop the skills and experience to enable them to get a trade or other job. They're enrolled in formal learning that can link them with work experience opportunities in the metals, automotive, construction, electrical, IT, primary industry, retail, hospitality, and other sectors. Smart, focused Hunter kids ready to give it a go. An important role that Youth Express plays is to link these keen young people with opportunities to learn about real workplace life in these industry sectors. We have a range of programs that involve young people spending time in the workplace, putting their skills to the test and experiencing what their chosen path is really like. This is a vital step in assisting them to make the right choices about going forward and pursuing a rewarding life. These programs benefit the many businesses that participate in the work that Youth Express does. They get access to keen, focused young people with a real interest in their industry sector. Some see it as an opportunity to try before they buy, and many work placements result in a job offer and the start of a mutually beneficial relationship. It's time to train, improve your business and help local young people. We're encouraging Hunter businesses to consider training keen local kids to be their future workforce. Our programs can give you access to young people with an interest in your industry sector. They vary from informal work experience to a more structured, frequent work placement. We're also able to consult to you to define your workforce needs, help design training programs, and link you with the formal programs like school-based apprenticeships and traineeships. Here is your opportunity to gain access to your future workforce and at the same time, give keen, young, local people a go. Youth Express can improve your business and help young people get on the right track to success.
We've found over the years that the students are always very talented, and they're great work base for us because they can build our numbers of staff when we actually need them, as opposed to having a full-time trainee. It just builds our numbers on weekends, so that we might have an apprentice, 2 trainees, and we have 4 chefs now that work for us. So that gives us an opportunity to build the numbers on our busiest days of the week. It gives us access to the way that young people are thinking, and I think it's very important that in any business that you keep up with how the community in young people are thinking, and it's important because they're going to be your market in the future. So it's important to help develop your business along the lines that in future this is where it'll be based.
Every time the phone rings and they say, would you like somebody, we just say yes automatically. I just had this person there that I could train like I wanted to, and they were there for 8 hours a day, and I could just swap them around and see what they were good at, and from there I just, as I said, I would just hire them at the end, offer them a job. They're very good, very good. They phone me and I just automatically say yes. I never ever say no. And I've always had good feedback from them. Always had a thank you letter. They've always followed it up, to see how the staff's gone. So it's always been really good.
Westrac have dealt with Youth Express for many years now. They've helped us gain some really good candidates. They get the word out regarding what Westrac is, what we require in a candidate. They're basically been a great partnership that we've had. Youth Express at the moment, I suppose, is a middleman helping us gain our word out there. They've been able to obviously help us by getting the word out of what we require in our training for an apprentice, as we do employ quite a few each year. So while they're working with the schools, they're getting some knowledge in what we require, whether it be the knowledge in maths, the skills. So yeah, I think that they're helping put forward a lot of excellent candidates. Youth Express have been fantastic to work with, the work that I've done. They're helpful, they're very understanding. Basically, I just see them as someone that really cares for the youth and want to get them out into the workforce.
The Aboriginal Employment Strategy works alongside Youth Express in terms of the fact that we've got a common goal in supporting and creating opportunities for young people in the Hunter region. Youth Express have been very helpful in terms of engaging with the youth to take up these opportunities. We've attended Career Quest events. We've actually gone out into the schools together to promote our partnership. The staff have always been very friendly and helpful. Whenever we've asked for assistance, they're always happy to help out because at the end of the day we have a common goal in terms of supporting the young people in our community.
Our involvement at Youth Express over the last probably 8 or 10 years has been to enable us to let the kids come in and have a look around. We take them on a block release for a week or maybe 2 weeks, show them the tricks of the trade, all the high technology that we're into now, so they can make an informed decision about whether or not they're interested in the trade. They've always been helpful, always there when we need them. They keep in touch with us and let us know what's going on, and we found the relationship really good. The young people we get from Youth Express in general tend to be great young kids. I've got sons the same age as a lot of the kids we get down, and some of them are friends, and we find the kids really enthusiastic once they get started.
One of the advantages that Hunter Youth Express offers is that we get the kids young, we can give them work experience, they get to try out at least one career, if not more than one. They find what they're suited to. It gives the employees and employers a chance to have a one-on-one with these people and assess how they think they'll go in that career. Yeah, I suppose I've been involved with them in one way or another over the last 6 or 7 years. They've got a great team, they're contributors to the community. They play a very active part within the chamber, the Maitland Chamber of Commerce. And I know that they play a big role in the schools in which they've got participating in their programs. They've got the expertise to analyse what their clients need and how they can assist them, or if they can assist them, and then if they can, how they can assist them. And they're very easy to talk to, so pleasant people to deal with.
When we get applicants for positions, they've already had some filtering, and they can also assist with some of the paperwork and other parts of the recruitment process that just take time. Because of the relationship we have, we take notice of who is put forward by Youth Express, so they get a bit better foot in the door, I suppose, when they're looking for a position. We're a family-operated company, so we like to deal with our local groups, and by dealing with Hunter Valley Youth Express, they're a local company that we can work with the local community. The people we get from Youth Express are usually keen and interested in what the trade that they're looking at doing. And by going through Youth Express, they're local people, and that's what we're mainly after.
The advantage of having a company like Youth Express is when we need to source young people to do apprenticeships, or if we ever need help, we always know that there's a reliable company that we can ring up and they'll be able to put us on to good young children. The advantage of having students for work placement through Youth Express is that you never have to worry. You know that all the insurances are in place, you know that they're fully insured, you know that they have their green cards and they can legally be on a building site, and knowing that just makes it a lot easier to get students for work placement. With Golden Edge Homes, it is very important for us to be able to get access to our future workforce, and Youth Express helps us to do this.